So a lot of people ask me, what is the story behind Enya? I'm Puerto Rican. I was born in Manhattan to a Puerto Rican mother and a father whose parents were from Cuba and Puerto Rico. We had plátanos, we had rice and beans, and we were different, and I felt different my whole life. Then I moved down to Miami, and all of a sudden I didn't feel so different. I moved down to Miami when I was after college, and one night I was hanging out with a bunch of friends. I realized, wait a minute, this person is Cuban, but their parents are from Cuba, and this person's Dominican, but they were born here and their parents are from Dominican Republic. They knew what it felt like to be American, but also to know what the feeling was like to feel pulled between two different worlds. I heard the expression, Generation Enya. Generation Enya is the first generation born in the United States when you have a parent from a Spanish-speaking country. I had the sense that I need to share this with the world.
A lot of my identity struggles really peaked when I was in middle school. And now I'm actually going back to middle schools and high schools and empowering kids that are the age that I was when I was dealing with all of this stuff.
So I want you guys to turn to the girl next to you, high five her and say, "You rock." Whatever is going on in your head, right? Because I know stuff happens in your head, happens in my head all the time. It's called your inner dialogue, and it yik-yaks, right? Do not listen to that. This is the evidence. You're here, you were chosen. Put your big girl panties on and have an amazing time.
When someone feels like they're a part of something, they just make better choices for themselves and then for the world.
And I'm gonna assert that there's something in your heart right now as we speak that you really, really wanna do, but you feel like it's well past your ability to get there. I was out with a bunch of friends. I had this idea, I wanna make a documentary, okay? I want to make a documentary and tell the story about what it feels like to be first generation Latino born here in the United States when your parents are from a Spanish-speaking country. I was sure that that was the next thing I had to do. I was writing on napkins. I was like so inspired. And then the next morning I woke up and I'm like, how the heck am I going to do that? It's like you want to do everything right? And there's like a right way to do everything. Just so you guys know, there so is not a right way to do everything. There's like 50 right ways to do stuff. But it can still get you, and it got me. It got me for 17 years. I was so tired of cheating on my dream, and I made one phone call. And that phone call completely changed the entire game. Your heart will call you if it hasn't already. Listen to it.